through these doors is presented by Gate City Bank.
What can be done today to create a better way of life? We can end hunger, homelessness, and violence. Acts of kindness, compassion, and teamwork bring us together and keep our community safe. Every day at Gate City Bank, we're building a better tomorrow and a better way of life.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. It's one of those things that you know, as a coach and as a player, you have your own identity in the way you coach and the way you play. You have your own, I guess, the way you do things. But, you know, that's something that was remained consistent through, you know, Gino Gasparini and the coaches that came after him, that's just the way that we get ready for a game, and that we're all consolidated together and having that ultra team focus before we hit the ice. You know, there's usually, you know, a couple of statements before we say, let's go, men. But, you know, at the end, you know, that's the statement that gets thrown out there. And that's hopefully that our guys are ready to go, you know, when we do say that.
Aside from wins and losses, collective rituals bring the guys together and reinforce the culture of the UND hockey program.
I think one of my favorite rituals is, you know, obviously we have our win song, but after we sweep on a weekend, we win both games, Bob comes in and just full energy and gives us a little yell, and the boys love it. The boys go nuts, and it's just a lot of fun afterwards. So I think that's probably my favorite ritual. When he gives a quick 3-stride into the room, and it's pretty electric. So
we have some rituals that kind of award that North Dakota hockey mentality, like the hard hat after games. That's obviously a huge honor to get, just knowing that you exemplified that North Dakota mentality every game.
It's a team-first approach. It's doing whatever it takes to help the team win a game, putting your ego aside, and just having that lunch pail mentality, that blue-collar mentality of just putting on your boots and your hard hat every day and going to work and doing that every single day. And, you know, that's kind of the cornerstone of our identity of our team, or our culture here. That's the beauty of it, that we keep passing it on from team to team and generation to generation.
It definitely reinforces the culture, because everyone has their own thing. Everyone's got does what they need to do to get ready, and I think, you know, I said it before about the handshakes and everything. I think that's the cool part about our pregame, just because, you know, everyone has a relationship with everyone, and you know, it just makes it fun, and you know, we all want to win, and we all know what our job is. So
I like to be one of the first out in the hallway, and yeah, I have separate handshakes with everyone, some longer than others, but yeah, everyone likes to stay in their same routine. Everyone comes out in the same order every time for the most part. And then for me personally, I guess I always start a prayer in the locker room, and as I step on the ice, I do the sign of the cross, kind of ending my prayer to have a safe game, have a game for the Lord, and that's kind of what I do, and I know a lot of other people have their own things like that.
Even the small tasks like carrying bags on road trips or picking up pucks as a freshman become part of the process.
Yeah, your freshman year, you definitely have some, you know, kind of crappy stuff you have to deal with, as far as like packing up the bags for the trips, getting it off the bus, picking up pucks every day. but I think it just it gets you to earn your spot. I've seen that at all levels. High school was the same when I was a sophomore, and even juniors the year before I came here, I was a rookie and junior. So I had it kind of 2 years in a row where I was a rookie technically. So I think it's really beneficial at any level just to, earn your spot and earn respect from your teammates.
I've kind of had that every year or every couple of years when I've kind of switched places playing junior. So I think that stuff is pretty normal to me, and I don't think it's not too. There's not very much that we have to do, but the stuff we do have to, we just have to kind of be accountable and hold ourselves to that.
As soon as they step foot in the locker room in the summer, they know they're freshmen, like the stuff they have to do as far as picking up pucks or make sure the locker room's clean. We all help out with that. That's the beauty of having it done your freshman year. A lot of people hang on to, as we were talking about routines. Everyone makes sure, like, you don't step out of the locker room unless it's clean. You don't step out of the dry stall area unless it's clean. Like, you don't get off the ice as the last person if there's pucks still out. So everyone helps each other out, but just having the freshmen know that that's part of the deal, and us last year having the upperclassmen help us with that was huge.
Growing through the program, starting out as a freshman, doing some of the small things like picking up pucks during Zamboni runs on the ice, or having to carry the bags on road trips. What kind of goes through your mind, kind of looking back, doing those routines as like a freshman to where you are now?
I think for me it's kind of sad. I look back on it and I want to do it all over again. I want to go through that whole process and have fun with the guys, get to know each other, get to know my classmates like I did back in the day. And it's kind of sad, but I'm really proud of where our class has gotten to and how well we've really meshed together, and how our group has kind of helped lead to where we are now. So like I said, I would do it all over again in a heartbeat.